Take me higher into the lights. We're chasing victories tonight. Never slowing, never stuck. Everybody ride with Mac and Chuck. Everybody ride with Mac and Chuck. Take me higher into the lights. We're chasing victories tonight. Never slowing, never stuck. Everybody ride with Mac and
Guys, I'm Mac the Truck. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're trying to figure out all the stuff. Normally, this is not what we normally do for a normal stream. We're doing a build, so stream is like we got all the lights cooking right now. we're gonna get all the other lights on so you guys can see everything. I'm in the process of just making sure we have lights so you guys can all see what's going on. It's gonna be blasted with lots of light tonight so you guys can see everything. I'm gonna grab stuff for you guys to see part of the process as we continue to build this sucker. We don't have the RAM. The RAM is supposed to be next week, so which is fine. We'll just get everything squared away. Is wife gonna come say? I mean, it's up to her. I don't know. She's doing laundry right now, so it's kind of crazy. But I'll let her know. So we got some tools of the trade. We have some zip ties. Zip ties are important. You gotta have zip ties. I forgot a clipper, but whatever. Variations of screwdrivers because you need them. And I think that's about it. The rest of it is all in the brain. So we've got all the stuff back here. So I'm going to try to bring it closer for us here. My goodness, it's so much stuff, guys. All right, so I'm going to try to make it simplified for you so you guys can see everything as we go about it. So the first thing we do in a build, I don't know if you guys if any of you guys have done a build before. It's been so long since I've done it. So the first thing you do is, I don't know, just take a look at what we got here. So well, there we go. Am I hitting? No, I'm not hitting the cable. Okay. So we have like the unit here itself. So this has like the fans internally on this side here. You guys can't really see it very well. What I can do is, can I take this off? I think, yeah. So you guys have the fans here. They're all here. So these fans are going to be powered on, so we don't need to worry about those fans nor this one, the back fan here. So we could do that. So they have the power units here. We'll take off the back part of this as well, which I haven't really done yet. So some of these get a little tight, and some of them have like the little screwdriver pins in them too. So if you guys haven't seen these before, they're a little tight. Let me see if I can make it make sense. So see how it's like that little screwdriver there. So we'll put these over here. I'll need your guys' help sometimes. We'll see. Yo, the glasses on hinges. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So when we say like this is a really nice case, it's a really nice case. It makes life easy when you have the cases that work for your favor to help you out. So like even like the power back here, they have like a board here for just for the fans, and then all the cables for the power and all this stuff. It already has a lot of the cable management here placed. Look at this. Look how clean this is already, guys. Like how easy that's going to be to hook up. Now, the process of putting power and all that stuff is going to be a problem. They even got like a little space down here for the actual power unit for it to go in. So, which is nice. And then they have 2 of the hard drives, the little small drives. We'll be able to put those in too. So those are nice to have with the little SATA plugins. So that will be good. Now, the first thing we got to do is build with the motherboard first. So yeah, when we start here, we have to be very careful how we do it. So, you know, no big deal. You got to be careful. You don't want to ruin the board or anything. Installation guide, which is good to have. Another installation guide. Review your stuff. Now here is some SATA cut cords. By the way, they're all white, by the way. Very nice. What else we got here? Little converter chips. Okay. We'll put these over here. So they're safe. If you guys are talking, I can't hear you. So you're going to have to use your imagination on some stuff. These are like little soft portions, like little soft sticks, so they can like have a little padding, little rubber parts. That's kind of nice too. They gave us a 3M sticker to put on. Very nice. It's like a metal plated too. Look at this. Look how cool that is. It's embossed too, so it has like a little up, like you can feel the emboss of it. Pretty sweet. And what is this? This looks like a Wi-Fi controller. It's a little Wi-Fi unit. Sweet. And what is this? It's like silicone? I'm not sure what this is. So it might be like a silicone to put underneath something for like the for hard drives or something. I don't know. And then some more of the little soft, little squishy things. All right. So what they said was, when I was looking on the internet, the best thing to do is to, one, if you have a hard spot, to put it down, but just build on the box. So building on the box is really important. So you don't have to have like all the like safe protections that you used to have, because these boards are really intuitive. They're grounded already. As long as you're not like rubbing your feet on like complete, carpet and static shock and all that stuff. So as long as you're not doing something like that, you're good. So that's why these bags are like shiny and really nice like that. So it's not bad. So we'll save the bag here for whatever reason. All right. So when we take a look at the board, this is where the brains goes. I don't know what this is here. Oh, fancy. So these have like the heat source, like the heat sticks here with the more of the connectors. So you can put the internal hard drive. So you can have 3 of them in here. Wow, fancy. I'll put this down here and make sure we don't break it. And then is this just a heat source on this one too? Okay. So we've got a little backup battery here. We have our some of our driving here, and then this is where the DDR5s are going to go, and then this is where the main boards go to. So that's kind of nice, very clean. All right, now we have that kind of going for us. Let's lift this up. I'm basically going to lift the lever up here to install our brains of the child. Should be, there we go. It pops out. All right, so you just pop this out like this, and this should come right out. Like this. Ooh, that's not good. So all the pins and connectors are going to go right into there. It'll be a really easy install. All right. So let's open up the box. Yeah, it's looking good. The silicone thing looks like it's a heat sink. Yeah. Most likely a heat sink for the backups for those. So possibly on the backside of this board, like I said here, probably for one of these as a replacement, just in case. Guys, I haven't opened up this stuff yet, so which is crazy. So I'm doing it right here live with you guys. All right. Sometimes like these like when you do the builds, it's like it gets a little tricky because some things go downhill. All right. There you go. There's a little series. 700 series processor. And all of that box just to protect this little chip here. The little board here, or a little AMD processor certificate. Nice. And red team. Nothing else on the plastic. It's a cool box. Don't need it. All right, there it is. It's encased in this nice little spot here. Let's see if you can make it easy for you guys to see. I'm going to turn you guys a little bit. There, makes it a little bit easier for me to move around and makes it easier for you guys. You guys are in like a weird spot tonight, so apologize. There you go. So this is the Ryzen series. It has like the little sticker on top. And then there's the chip. There's all the little pins. If you mess one of these pins up, big trouble. Very clean. Now it only goes one way. Ooh, perfect. I'll show you guys. So it was like perfectly in there. Has little niches, as you can see right there. And there's one over here on this side. And then I think you press this down. And you press it down. I'm not sure 100% yet. It's been a while since I've done this. Ooh. Done. And this thing just comes off. Look how beautiful it is. I'll put you guys back up on your perch here. Put you back up on the perch. Let's see. Why is it all funky on this now? You'll figure yourself out. Maybe. It's frustrating. Oh no. Hold on. Let me pull up the, I think because you guys are closer now, it's pulling the cable through and around and doing some funky stuff. Hold on. Let me pull up my app here. It's hard when I only have one camera that's actually functioning. Yeah. We'll figure it out here, guys. Give me 1 second. Auto framing off. There. That should be a lot better. There you go. All right, welcome back, guys. All right, so now that's complete. Now it's locked in. So it's locked in here, which is great. And then this is on top. The little chip thing, the little plastic thing comes off automatically as you press it on. By the way, I had to look all this up before I got started here with you guys. But there it goes. It's all on. Now that is installed. Next level is normally you put the rest of the stuff together, but I don't have a lot of other things that are going in on this, and I don't know what to do for the power supply yet. What is this? Is this just like a sticker? Like, what do you do with this? What do you do with that? Does that go on the, maybe on the front of the case? On the top of the case? Does my one have it currently? No. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let me see if I can also throw some music on the background for you guys. Let's do that. Let's do some music real quick. Can you guys hear that? Perfect. All right. There we go. Something a little bit different in the background for you guys to hear. Listen. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it is. Yeah. Put it wherever I want, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure out what to do next. All right. So that's done. I would normally put in the graphics hard drive on, but we're not ready to launch this computer yet. We're getting the process of it. So the next thing we're going to do is once that's installed, they've talked about this, but I think we got to mount this first on top inside so that the brackets can all go down. So the next thing we're gonna have to do is something where I don't want to do is move some stuff around here for a second and get to the power supply and pray that nothing else marks this off the side of the table. Kind of block it in there. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is put in the power supply. Now, I'm not a professional installer, guys. Like, the last time I did an install of a computer was, like, super low-end stuff, like, back in 2009. So, all right. MSI shoutouts. Share your MSI products experiences. Help others choose by letting them know why you chose them. Because they're really good quality products. How about that? All right, so this is fancy. It comes with like a little bag. Look how sick this bag is. Little MSI on the logo here. Look at that. It has like a really nice texture too. And Velcro? Oh, yeah. These mounting brackets are specific to the AIO that you have. They'll need to install it. Yes, yes. They are. All right, so that's all the power cables. Look at it. Look at all those. And then the main power plug from the actual computer out to the main power supply to the wall. Most important, screws. How cool is this bag, though? You know, that's super nice. All right, we'll throw that back in there until we need it. I like that bag. Holds all of our little stuff in case we need it. I like it. All right. Guys, this is where it gets really difficult for me because there's so many power things, connectors, and make it everything kind of go crazy. So we're going to do our best here. All right. First thing we're going to do, though, is mount the actual unit itself. The silicone, make sure you throw that away. Don't eat it. It's not popcorn. All right. So this is the MSI, right? The Absol 50 GL. This one is really, really good one. 850 watts. So it's really highly rated. I got this one because it was actually on sale too, which is crazy. We got it for a really good price. But the way that it all works is super easy to manage for all the units, and how MSI is very easy to use going forward. Recyclable. Okay. Another bag. All right, here we go. Power supply in the back. This is where the exit of it is. And this is all the guts of it. That's all where all the power units go to. So, and then it has like the little information. This is 80 plus gold. So it's really, really good. What's up, EG? Catch it. I agree with you though. Hopefully it's gonna be easy to install. I really hope so. I'm a little stressed about it, to be honest with you guys. Like literally, I'm just winging it. All right, so here we go. Probably should put these in first. So let's open this bag up. Let's not lose our sticker. Put on a little bag of safety goodies. All right. So we have yellow ones. I don't know what all these are, to be honest with you. It may take time, guys. It may take time. Okay. So these are really nice. Guys, these are nice cables. A whole new white build is going to look beautiful when we get it done. All right, so it's a guesstimate. So I don't know, that kind of line it up and see. I think it goes here. And I have no idea what the ATX 24 AP is. No idea what it is. I probably should look it up, but we will. But I'm just going to guesstimate just based off of the units required to plug in things. And then yep. Where's the manual? Where's the manual? We'll find the manual. Gigabyte manual instruction guide. Yo, EG, what are those? For sure, for sure. Can you guys hear? Because I can't hear them. Can you guys hear the? Didn't hear it. That's weird. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me check. We copy this. So hold on. This one. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Make sure that. Okay, chat's working there. Let me grab this. Sorry, you're gonna see a lot of stuff on the back end, guys. Copy. Paste reference. All right, let's give that a go. Go ahead and try. Let's see if we can try it now.
My mods are the best.
Oh my gosh, they're so loud. All right. I forgot how loud my voice is.
Let's get it!
All right. I don't know what happened, but we got it fixed now, so yay. All right. Yeah, so let's figure out this power situation. Okay, we did that right. Now they want us to do the AIO, but we need to get the power supply in first, and then we can do the IO cooler. Look, it has like, look, check this out, guys. It has examples, look, of a CD-ROM drive install. Who has those? You know what I'm saying? Not me. Step 5, install the power supply. So step 6, install hard drives. All right, we'll do those later. In the SATA. Internal connectors. So there's power that goes, need to come back from here. Ow. Pull these down. Don't yank. Okay. Untwist this. Okay, so, sorry guys. SATA power. Okay. What is these guys here? USB, HD audio. So I'm wondering, so if those are probably going to go into, not power, it's going to go into the PC itself. And then this big blue sucker, which I think goes right here. I think. It's like, you have to figure it out because you're putting all these components together. I think what we're going to have to do, where does the 345-inch FDD go? I'm not sure. Yeah. So yeah, it's frustrating. What are these? I've never seen these before. Like some of this stuff, guys, I'm trying to figure out. You know what I mean? Did the power supply, I don't think did the power supply have, this is the case. Let's double check to see if we missed anything else in our fancy bag. Nope. By the way, smell on the case. I don't know. Are you guys a texture thing or a smell thing? I don't know. What is more important to you guys?
What are those?
I don't know what it is. It smells like vinyl. All right. Let's take a breather. All right. So, okay. I'm missing anything. Let's take a look at what the other ones are here and unravel these. How are you guys all doing today, though? You guys doing good? I've been excited about this, building this with you guys. No idea what that cable is. PCI cables? PCIe's? So there's those. There are so many cables here, guys. So I'm wondering if we could just CPU. Ooh, the CPU. Okay. All right, let's see. CPU and PCI. So this says CPU. CPU. Let's put that. Not that one. Not that way. So this one has the clip on this side. And this one doesn't have the clip. So we'll do the one without the clip on this side. Boom. Process of elimination, folks. Process of elimination. So maybe it's on this side? What is this? No clue. All right. Where's this one? This one was... Which one did I say this one was, guys? This is the PCI. So, put the PCI guy right here. Boom. Yes. Yes! We're doing it! Ha-ha! Huzzah! Alright, this is for the graphic or the hard drives. SATA drives. Okay, that's for the hard drives. Alright, and what do we got here? More SATA. Okay, there's another SATA drive here. Oh, wrong one. That one has the clip on it. Nope, that's the right side. Rule of thumb, don't ever push something that you're not sure about yet. Boom. All right, so this is cool. Look how many SATA connections it has. 2, 4, 6, and then 2 big boys. Like 8. That's crazy. Zakiya says better be duct tape somewhere on this thing. Where you're doing it wrong. Probably. I've actually some part you're right. Alright, so what I need to figure out is what this thing is. This is the ATX.
Hey, you're doing amazing. Oh, no. You almost messed up there. Okay.
Appreciate that. I'm trying. Cup of hot Joe. Ooh. All right. What I'm trying to figure out is this guy here. What does this one do? Where does this thing go? Does it go up here to like that? I feel like I'm missing something. I think it goes here. ATX 24TP. Yeah, so I think it goes there. But we gotta flip that sucker around and then... Got it! Dude, this thing's a beast. It is so heavy. Almost forgot my walk on. You appreciate that, Zakiya. Always count on you for the farts, dude. The fart man is here. The fart man. He's here. All right. Ooh. See, these ones are pins. Fancy. And then they have like these little... So this one is probably going to the power supply. And then look at these. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Camera. Yeah, there you go. Worth your questions for this thing. I'm growing slightly concerned. Dude, I'm slightly concerned all the time. What do you mean? I have not been not concerned the whole time I've been doing this. I've been concerned when I got it. Like, 100%. By the way, guys, don't worry about your spelling. My brain is created to read bad typing because I read bad typing. That's how I type. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will figure it out. If I don't know, I will ask you. But most of the time I can guess pretty good. All right, so what is this thing? Where does this thing go? So it's one of these plugs. I think it's one of the SATA modules because of these. But I'm trying to figure out what those are. I think we're going to hold off on these for now. We need to figure out what these are. These are wild. Look at these things. I have no idea. I think maybe it goes here to this part because those look different from all the other ones. So I guess we'll just figure it out. I'm sure your farts was beautiful. Yes, yes. I tried to cover you slightly last night, but my fart was just as good. Yo. Oh my goodness. You guys did just fine. Just fine. Just fine. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, hanging out with us, and I appreciate it. All right, so this one says 600 watts. Where's my 6 million gigawatts? Marty McFly and... All right. Does that go here? Slowly inserting. Maybe this way. Ooh. Boop. Okay, maybe not that way. We'll try this side. A little slightly snug spot. All right, now look at all this. Oh my gosh, that is for a high-end GPU. Well, I have one.
If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song.
I like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are good. That's for a high-end PC. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. This is the CPU. Wait, which one? Okay, maybe I bring this back here. So this has two connectors. Okay, so here's the question. So I have a CPU PCIe port and another one. I have two of those, but this says CPU. So to go here? No, that doesn't obviously go there because that's silly. It won't fit. This side will. I guess we could figure it out and just guess and kind of go back to it. I just don't want to pull it apart. Yeah, but you should not require 600 watts. I don't know. We'll just put it on there. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? Could be something bad. These are SATA cables. We need to figure out what this is, though. We got to figure out what this is. All right. Chat. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 1, 2, 4-prong ones like this. And then it has like a little slide inside at the bottom of this one. But the connector goes to the power supply. And it's a 6-plug. Ooh, focus. What do you guys think this is? Is it a CPU PCI import? Is it a Molex? Which one is it? I think it's a Molex. So we're going to stick it in the Molex option, unless you guys think it's otherwise. There we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful. But by the way, we have another one of those too as well. Ooh. This one is different though. It has like weird connectors like this. Pew 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 pew. Don't make fun of me. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. There's no tag on it, no name on it. Some of them have names, so they've been cheating a little bit. This is the PCI import. There you go. Found it. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Got it. Okay, so there's one more box for a Molex. Not that I need like another Molex though. I don't know. Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. Look at all this. Look, we're gonna have to cable manage the buttload out of it. This thing's gonna be like fully jam packed. Woo! Woo! I am not excited about that part. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's stick it in there. Let's just stick it in. All right. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right. Oh. Whoa, look at this. This has like the big boy drives in here. Does it have like a slot? Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Little tray. A little tray for the little guy. Oh, oh. Oh, and it pulls apart. Oh, so it slides. Oh, pretty sweet. Just like it's like Legos, guys. These are all the tiny stuff. Look at all these tiny things. Cable management stuff. Ooh, beautiful. All right. That's nice. What I'm saying is, look how cool this is. So, like, a lot of the problems, the headaches a lot of guys have with these hard drives is, like, the big ones. By the way, here's a quick tip. If you're making your own hard drive, go to the, like, Home Depot and buy one of those old school, I say old school, like the DVRs from, like, Xfinity or Comcast, or which is the same company, AT&T or whatever. Inside those, they have, like, 40 terabytes of like 40 gigabytes of hard drive and stuff like that space. You can use those and reformat them, and they cost like $2 at Home Depot, or I mean at like Goodwill or wherever, at a thrift shop. Pretty cheap. Anyways, but this slides. That's really sweet. Fancy. Can I put it back though? Ooh, I can't. Oh, that's so nice. All right, here we go. All right, so the fan, you want it to blow down, so you want to put it like this, because the fan is on the bottom. If you guys can see, like there's holes there, and there's the fan that's there. So we want it to blow down, blow out underneath. It's like when girls go get their hair done. They want to blow out, not blow in. Put it here, please. Okay, come over here then. All right. I see why they had this up. This makes more sense now. Strippy strap these guys back up, please. All right, slide this guy in. Ooh. Ooh. Get that box out of here. I'm screws in here? All right. Does this like screw in? Let's see. Maybe that's what that little bag of 4 little pins are for. Where did those little screws go? So much stuff. I'm going to put it in this bag here because MSI was so nice to give us a bag for all this stuff. Okay. Nope. Stack these little things. Oh, here they go. Here we are. Ooh, perfect. All right. Here we go. Hi, Faith. Repent. What's up? What's up? It's like so careful. We got a lot of extra little screwdrivers to make sure I got the right size for them. Now, once you get like the first one in, don't tighten all the way in. That's the trick when you guys do these. You don't have to do all of it all the way in. You just do one, then do a star configure. So you go from one side to the other. So that's how you're gonna work it. Very nice. Ooh. Very smart builders on this one. Yep. Oh, yes. Look how beautiful it already looks, guys. Woo! All right, now you go back and do the star figure again. Tighten, and tighten. There you go. Ooh, not moving anywhere. So now, power supply is connected. So that's good. We're in. Sweet. All the power cables are in the back. The big giant mess. We'll put these down. Now, the next thing we're going to have to do the IOO cooler. So now it's not just a fan cooler, it's a water cooler too. So, yeah. We'll put this back here. Let's open it up. Guys, we're doing so good. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having fun. By the way, this mix is on Spotify. If you Google, if you search up, this is EDM Worship Mix, which is pretty dope. Ooh, this box is like textured. Can you guys see the texture on there? I don't know if you can see it. It's like a, I don't know. It's hard to see. Let me see. Not really. Kind of on the back corner there, right over there. Anyways, there's a really weird texture on it. It has like little. Anyways, it's funny. All right, fancy product here, guys. I've never installed these, by the way. Frozen Warframe Ultra. Caution! All liquid coolers have probability of leaking. Components. Ooh. It tells you step by step how to install it all. So we're going to do the radiator first, I think. Let's pull it out first. All right, there's a box. It has all this stuff in it. I've never installed anything like that either. Dude, it's crazy. I gotta be careful. Alright, so this has like a USB. Or no, that's USB-C, and then it has like a little power connector there. Goes in our bag of goodies. In our bag of goodies. And then it has a bunch of parts in here for like standoffs and stuff. Whoa. All right. Cool. All right. This thing is fancy. So with the coolers, it's meant to like keep it down on like quietness, but also keep it down on coolness, especially when you don't have airflow. I live here in where it gets like 115-degree heat, but like my house doesn't get that hot, but my house does get warmer in the summertime, and so it makes it hard. Especially when I keep the door closed, because trying to, you know, stream and stuff, doing all that. All right. Here's the fans that are like RGB, which are kind of nice. Look at that. Woo! And here's the, if you guys have like AC units outside, that's kind of what it looks like. Fancy fans. And then the graphic little portion of it, which is kind of neat. And it has like the connector here. Now, we got to remember to take off the film, because if you don't, then the thermal cooling won't work. Yes. Appreciate the alert, Mama Catch. Thank you. So I think it's going to go in. Not sure. Because ideally, you gotta put it in so it fits. Where does it get mounted? Okay. This is where we need to go to the instruction booklet. This is, I've never done before, guys, so you gotta bear with me. Whew. All right. Whoa, lost it. I hit the cable. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. So it shows you how to install on the graphics card, which I don't think we should, or on the CPU. Yeah, I don't think we should do that yet. Maybe we should. But then we have to like hold the motherboard over. Maybe we should. No, we need to mount this first. Then we put that on. Then we mount that on there. Okay. Sorry. We're doing all the same stuff. That is. Trying to remember what we're doing. Okay, fan and radiator mounting. Use the long form mounting screws. Okay, so we need the mounting screws. Use along the fan mounting screws to install the fan on the radiator. Use the short radiator mounting screws to install the radiator into the case. Okay. So, to be clear, by the way, why would they send me a black one when the thing is a white unit? I'm just saying. Standoffs for the board. Thermal paste and the brackets. Fancy and nice. More of a power cable connectors. Standoffs. Those are large screws. Blue standoffs. Red standoffs. Black standoffs. Screws with two-sided screws like this. I've never seen these before. Look like one of those like exercise wheels. And we've got caps with screws on them. or in them or whatever. So let's see what we got to do. It says the large screws, fan screws. Which ones are we using? Fan mounting screws. A. J. Okay. J is these. Because it'd be under the AIO. What? Are you answering a question? Or you're saying me? Okay. Let's double check something before we do this. Because we need to figure out, just double check. So this is going to go, the motherboard is going to go on the back here. Like this. Like that. Okay. And then this has got to fit here. And then that's going to have to do. Okay. All right, you asked why the back mounts with the. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, this. It does. I'm just saying, why is it not white? Why would you not make it white? That's all. That was close. All right, let's install this guy. Let's get him up so he not stress me out anymore. Okay, so where is the screw go now? So it goes underneath here like this. Huh. Where you say? Excuse me. Okay, guys, it's not like it's not. Yeah, that was too close. That was too close. Okay, so I mean, you think it would like tap into here, but this goes underneath. Okay, it shows. This is what it shows on the picture. So I got to figure out where this is gonna go. This part doesn't come off. It's a question. Because these are already installed. So we're use the short radiator mount screws to install the radiator to the case. Short mount. Guys, we're going to have to Google. We're going to have to Google. My brain ain't working. Okay, user Thermalite, right? AIO cooler videos. put you guys over here for a second. We can watch together here in a second. Pause the music here.
The super fast internet.
Yeah, you know what's odd? If something's free, people just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what
All
it
right.
is.
Wow, is that big shirt free? Yeah.
Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to install the absolutely wonderful Thermalright Aqua Elite 360 in white. This is version 3, and in order to do this there's going to be a few things from your parts bag you're going to need. So grab your AMD parts bag and you will need the following parts from your kit. So letter D, letter L, letter O, and letter P. So those are the individual bags you're
So
going to need.
loud.
Let's take the screws from
Nope.
that
Nope.
is entirely
No.
down. We'll do that.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Okay, so
How do you
is
do
this
that?
one just here on this motherboard. You can see it says CPU fan underneath there. So grab the PWM plug, plug it into the header, and then you can take the actual hub and just pass it through to the back of the PC.
We'll do this after.
That way this section can look a little bit neater and you can leave all your cables at the back. Again, the choice is entirely up to you. Okay, so for this part now, I've actually attached the radiator to the top, just attached with a couple of screws. We've still got a little bit of play there, so we can move this around. If
We were watching to see if he can show us how to install it, and he just jumps right past
What I
it.
want to do now is to grab all of the cables which are hanging down from the fans.
Are you kidding
and we
me?
can just pass them through to the back of the case.
What are there holes on top of your case? No, not really. I mean, there's holes like there's like air, but there's not like. Well, I guess there's the brackets. Ooh, there's brackets. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're cooking now. Okay, so okay. All right. We're learning. So the way that they're showing it. All right. You know when you're in a project when you can't see the weeds, or you can't see the forest for the trees, or the tree before the forest. I don't know how to say it. That thing. Yeah. All right. I think we figured it out. Oh my gosh, guys. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Disgusting. Disgusting that I couldn't figure that out. Oh man. All right, progress. We're progressing. So, okay. So it's not these guys. It's not these big screws, okay? It's not those. It's these small ones. Okay. All right. Okay. I keep saying it because I'm hoping it's gonna come true. All right. So, oh my gosh, there's so many of these things. All right. So these have like the top screws there. Let me cook. I think I got it. I think I got it. Who thought it was a good idea to do this live? I don't know. Definitely not me. Oop. Wrong hole. Drop a screwdriver. Okay. We got it. It's partly installed. Did we put the rest of the screws in? Could have had a bigger. We could have had a bigger one of these. There's so many screws. Here, let me come over here. I'm starting looking at my butt the whole time. All right. So we're getting these screws here. Here. There you go. I think it'd be cool if I had like a tabletop, just like spin things around and show you guys, but I just don't have that. And this is the smallest desk I had, or table that I could use. All right, that's done there. We're getting all the screws in, guys. Whew. Four more, guys. Four more. Last one. Last one up top. Okay. We did it. All right. It's in there, guys. It's in. Yes. We're in. Okay. It's hot. My goodness, guys. We are in. All right. We should probably untwist these to get these out of the way. By the way, I love this song. It's so good. When they say like Christian music, you know, like it's not as good as like secular music. Man, if you go out there and start listening to some of this stuff, it's so good. Like legitimately, very, very good. I like it. Step into a new day. Oh, probably too loud for you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna have so much cleanup to do after this. You saw the rest of my space in here? It's all a bunch of ties and boxes. Walk through the sorrow, out of the fire, into tomorrow. So let's turn this sucker around. And we're gonna pull these through here for now, because we gotta figure out where they're gonna go. And if they're out of the way when we mount the motherboard, we'll be good. We'll be good. Guys, we could get this done today. I'm trying to get it all done, but we won't be able to have everything done because we don't have the RAM in, but we could get most of everything together. We'll be able to put all of it, this all, and put all the plugs in. The graphics card is in this one, so we won't be able to put the new one in. I'll have to swap it out after. But we could get this mounted and all of it kind of working and turned on a little bit. We're gonna do as much as we can tonight, guys. I thought that was a bigger drop than it was. That's okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this mess here. I hate when ribbon, like this is what they call it, ribbon. It gets all like funky like this. It gets all tied up. So annoying. I don't know about you guys, like when I was growing up, like I was like always like really careful of like all my stuff. So like I get a little like not OCD, like just more like picky, like want to make sure everything gets like really nicely done. I hope I can make it happen though. So then I get frustrated and then I want to walk away from it. Done. Like literally made it backup plan tonight if it goes south. I was like, well, we'll do Fortnite if we have to.
The shadows can't deny your name will not be overcome. Your name is alive, forever lifted high.
Woo! One step closer, guys. One step closer. Okay. Okay, so we'll get this mounted here. I just don't like trying to keep the cooler lines simplified. Okay. Stressful moments. Okay. Now we're going to go to the motherboard to mount it. Okay.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord.
North, what up? Good to see you. Build harder. Yeah, I'm trying. My brain ain't working. I'm not that fast, to be honest with you. I haven't built a computer in like 20 years, guys, so you gotta bear with me. I'm trying to find the parts. I'm trying to keep them all together. That's that. But if it takes longer, it's okay. I'm alright with it. Cable manual ties. Those are hard drives. Number 5 SDs. Speaker. So I think that's it So top fans, you want the rear exhaust? Yeah, so like I have the IOs here, one for the back fan, and then I have 3 up front in this build here. So those are all there. So it's gonna be really, really cool in there. It's gonna be good. They can't fit another fan here. They just don't have room for it. But they have the power supply has a fan on the bottom, so it has vents up top and vents on bottom, which is kind of nice. And then this whole front is a vent. That's a whole vent here too. So it's very, very like focused. So North Hill says Bible. Let's go, dude. Twitcher, streamer, pastor, YouTuber. Dude, thank you so much for the shout out there, Catch. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. No, it's gonna be an icebox when we get done. 100%. We're working on it, guys. Guys, I'm trying to figure it all out. You have to bear with me. I want to make sure we don't break something and something I can't fix. You know, you put something wrong way, you do it the wrong way. It goes bad really quickly. Fancy.
Reaching for a stronger hand in mine. I know I never should have wandered off alone. I should never be this far from home. But you won't rest until you bring me back where I belong. There at the table by your side like I was never gone. Hallelujah, what amazing love. I called your name, you heard my cry and let me out.
We're getting these mounts now.
Save you with the soul to save. You're running to run away. What a God you are. What amazing grace.
We get them on right now, guys. So we're distracting you more? Yes, of course, of course. Did a PC stream build a year ago. 2-hour job. Took like 6 because you get distracted. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, guys. Like, part of what happened is that you guys funded part of this so that I could continue streaming and bringing you guys better quality content. So this is the gaming PC. I'm using right now the graphics card in it and the hard drive that we're using. So slowly just like kind of break into like getting better stuff. Like I have a hard time just like streaming Fortnite now just because the CPU is just so slow. This will get us to a level where we can bring better content, and like I funded half of it, and like we want to make sure you guys, you know, like we can continue to do this for a long time. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, guys. 100%. Nothing but love, though. Like I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It's a slow build. It's a vibe, guys. The vibe tonight. We're hanging out. If we don't get done tonight, we don't get done. If it takes 10 streams to do this, I don't care. We're gonna do it. We're having fun, enjoying, chatting. If you guys need prayer or whatever, we'll stop. We'll do what we need to do. So that's how it's always been. Always will be. All right, let's get this next one in. If we get like one screw up for the rest of the night, I'm happy. I almost built this on Saturday by myself, but we're doing it. We're trying to get it done, though. Ooh, that one's hard. There's one like it's in this little corner here. It's a hard corner. Here, see if I can pull it up closer for you guys to see. Woo. Here. That one's hard. See if I have a better screwdriver. No, not for this one. I need like one of those really long, thin, skinny ones. Third try? Fourth try. Let's try 4 times. 5 times. Alright, let's put it down. We'll cheat a little bit. We'll cheat. Did you already put in the AIO mounting brackets on the... No, not yet. I'm going to do it now. Ooh, that one's really hard to put in there. I can't get it in. Hold on. You gotta have something to help me out a little bit.
Jesus, you were going through all the pain it seemed to lose, but you came back, yeah, you are alive, with life and truth. Jesus, you were going through all the pain it seemed you will lose, but you came back, yeah, you are alive. You died for me at the cross. You gave your life, the devil lost. You died for me at the cross. Jesus, you won the fight. You won the fight. My eyes were closed, I couldn't see, but Jesus, you made a way for me. My day was great, my heart was broken. I got restored by the word you'd spoken. You died for me at the cross. You gave your life, the devil lost. You died for me at the cross. Jesus, you won the fight.
So hard to get in there in the back end here. Why are they so hard right now? I'm gonna get another screwdriver. I'll be right back.
Opened eyes, you're hardly alive. Tried to walk the bright side of life, but I was out my mind and was terrified. I was struggling, felt paralyzed. I lost all hope, lost my way, didn't know how to cope. Thought I came to the end of my road, wandering, I was looking for home. But I heard the sound of your voice, learned life and death is a choice. And you want me to choose right, cause you bought my freedom with a bloody price. Faced like a race, now I'm in it to win it. Many people say the sky is the limit. Filled with the spirit, we start with it, finish lifetime for others, but we're there in a minute. Dry land gets revived by grace, mountains moved by the word of faith. Jesus, the way, the truth, and life, more than enough, he's El Shaddai. I have come alive, it's your spirit in me that made my heart revive. And it doesn't even matter if I die tonight, I'll never ever, cause you are.
Alright, let me be right back. Let me go grab a better screwdriver.
promised you'd carry them. I give you my worries and all of my fears. I give you my worship because you are worthy, because you have held me for all of these years. And I know that the battle is won. Yes, I know that the battle is won. So you better watch out. 'Cause here we come. The battle is
I think we got it. All right, fans on, so that's good. I can feel like I'm not like burning up right now. I got some extra options here just in case we need them for later. But I think we got a better options here for some of these.
whatever may come. Just let it be. 'Cause I know we have the victory. And I've seen what you can do.
Having the right tool for the right job is super important. Super important.
So you better watch out. 'Cause here we come. The battle is won. The battle is won.
Okay, so we got that one in. We should be good. We got one more to go here. Get this one in here.
I don't have to fight, I can just stand. 'Cause you
Okay.
fight for me.
At least this one not so good. This one is my go-to for all my stuff. I don't even know what this is. It is like a Craftsman or something, or some random one I had for a while. All right,
And I'll praise your name
IO time.
with every.
Oh,
'Cause I know that the battle
here we go. So, looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. We'll do a show off of it for you guys later too.
So you better watch out.
Okay,
'Cause here we come.
we're gonna have to take these brackets off first.
So you better watch out. 'Cause here we come.
All right, bracket off one. Next one. Okay.
So you better watch out. 'Cause here we come. The battle is won. The battle is won. The battle is won. The battle is won. Sunday morning, take a seat in my pew.
Intel is AMD. Done. Okay, so put the brackets. Got the brackets. Is the bracket supposed to go under the No, no, no. There's Intel brackets and then there's the AMD brackets. So you gotta know which ones you're working on. And then they give you thermal paste. I bought extra thermal paste, so I don't know if I'm gonna use this one. This is Thermalright. The one I got was this one. So I don't know what to do if I want to use that one. Okay. I'll read it to you guys. Remove the CPU brackets and screws. Keep the back plate. Done. Install all 4 AM4s and AM5s. Standoffs.
Took a lot of years to come to, took a lot of lessons learned to, finally got a message through to, finally got me saying
okay. Secure 2 AM4s brackets with 4 of the AM4 screws. So the ones we just, like the screws we just used, we're going to use those again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So these. Like that. Okay.
So I throw up my hands, praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have, hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, if nothing else fit for a king.
Done with that one. So that bracket's on top. Little slight eighth of its churn. So that's what it's done. That's good. And then it says put thermal paste on. So there's no. These have the screws on it already. All right, moment of truth, guys. This is where it gets stressful. Stressful. Okay. Thermal paste. All right. Here we go. So, Thermapaste on here. There wasn't that much of that Thermapaste, I'll tell you that. It's not the best job I've ever done. All right, it's not the best job I've ever done, but here, take a look, guys. So you do Thermapaste, you want to do it like in a good spacing. So the Thermapaste is supposed to be pretty clear. It makes it look easy to manage. So that's, we're gonna take this off, and then we're gonna pop it on top. So can we sticky on here? Does that work? Let's see if we can take the clip here. There we go. Haha, true. I ran out of Dr. Pepper, so I don't have any cold ones right now. So. Sorry, chat. Let's see if I don't want to go. Trying to get you guys like situated, like we're on the edge on my knee and my knees get bit into. All right. Let me see if I can just wind these in a little bit.
I never thought that we could start over. Now I'm lost inside a moment with you. I guess that I just needed some closure, yeah. There was so much more I could do. I took it too far. You ran to your car while holding your heart. Now I'm praying. I know it's so hard to let down your guard, but I've come so far just to say it. Tell me why we waited. Tell me why we waited so long, yeah. I just came to say, I just came to say I was wrong, was wrong.
Why is this so far out?
Tell me why we waited oh so long. Tell me why we waited
Feels like it's like really, really far away.
tell me why we
In the bracket.
oh so long. Can you tell me? Can you tell me, love?
I never thought that we could start over.
So if it was like this, does
Now
it
I'm
need to
fighting
be
what
like
my heart
this?
wants to
But that doesn't make sense either.
Maybe forgiveness could bring us closer. You think I could pull
The brackets
us
are too far
through?
apart.
You took it too far. I ran to the car. My holes
So
in my heart.
it says it here.
Now I'm friend. We look
So
to
here
the
with
stars
water
to heal
block
the
on CPU with
scars
2
we
nuts
have
on the water block bracket.
So I'll say, tell me why you waited. Tell me why
Which
you
doesn't make
waited
sense right now.
so
So we'll put you back up here for a second.
I just came to say it. I just came to say I was wrong. Was wrong.
Whoa,
Yeah.
my bad, my bad.
Tell me why we waited oh so long. Tell me why we waited oh so
Okay,
long. Tell me why we waited
now I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why it's so wide. It's so wide. Why is it so wide there? Like from here to here, it's too wide. It's too wide. Like the mounting, the system doesn't. Like if I put it up here, look how far it is. It's literally up here, and then it's missing like this whole section. It's not making sense to me. It's not that.
I love Fortnite.
New spacers under the brackets. But okay, for AMD installation, I guess it has spacers underneath. What's the O's? Classic, standards, and X4s. So these are AM4s. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. I was trying to figure out why it was so far off. But even with the standoffs, it shouldn't make that much of a difference, right? So if you use the standoffs, it shouldn't be that far. Look at the diagram. You need space under the brackets. I mean, yes, you're correct.
Christ is love, feel the joy. His grace is
take these off. Oh, it doesn't look so bad now. It's like a good job with the thermal paste after all. Not so bad. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help.
This is a place of praise, where every demon trembles, where we proclaim your name. This is a house of healing. Our hearts are full of faith. You have our full attention. You have the final say.
Probably because I probably didn't have this. Call it the shape in the right place either. That probably makes sense. There we go. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Oh, so much better.
Your blood runs through our veins. Your kingdom triumphs over
Connect.
even the coldest grave. We sing, come alive in the name of Jesus. Come alive in the name of Jesus. This is a house of miracles. We bring everything to the feet of Jesus. Everything in the name of Jesus. This is a house of miracles.
I'm gonna put this down, guys. Let's try this again. Move it this way. I'm gonna drop all the other screws off the table. All right.
Wandering into the night, wanting a place to hide.
Whew. That was a little bit of a workout right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. All right. Thermal cooler's on. All right, there we go. All right. Mounted. Okay. We're working on it, Anna. Woo. Does it have any other parts on here that we need to look at before we go forward? I think we did that. That's the Intel version. We did the AMD. All right, look. How much is done for the Intel portion of it? Here's the AMD. 5 pictures. 5 pictures. That's it. And then we did install the radiator bracket. Now here's the water block fan guide. All right, by the RAM, there's the CPU fan. Copy, I see it. see it. CPU fan installed. Now, we'll have to daisy chain the other ones. Wait, what's wait. Got all these screws on the floor, boys, girls. Hold on. I forgot to pick these up. Hold on. All right. Whew. All right. Yo, I love Fortnite too. All right. I'm so stoked for the build, dude. Yeah, me too. I'm just trying to figure it all out. It just takes time. So it says, okay, water block fan says connect the water block pump power cable to the CPU output or AIO power socket. Oh, that doesn't go there. CPU output. There it is. Found it. Okay, got that down. Now we go back here. So we could daisy chain all these. So pull them back over, I think. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just pull them back here and then manage them and then pull one of them back. So this is the end one. So must not pick up. It's like, don't plug this one in, Mac. Got it. So this one. Not that one. Okay. It's in this one. Not in this one, because it doesn't have any connectors in it. Not in that one. This one, Mac. Perfect. Do it the right way. This one. This one gets plugged into this one. This one gets plugged in this one. Oh no, wrong ones, wrong ones, wrong ones, guys, wrong ones. Wrong ones. Okay, hold on. I'm missing one. That's what it's telling me. Mac. Oop! Oh no! Ooh. Okay, hold on. Your bracket fell. Hold on, guys. I found it. I found you. That was weird. Okay. So we gotta find the right paper for it, or the right socket thing for it. I'm not sure what this is. We'll figure that out. This is the SATA cables. This is that. Is this it? This might be it. Yeah, so this one is, I think this is it. Got it. What's up, Zero? Sign Dill. What up, guys? What up, fellas? Welcome in. We are building this computer, man. We're building it. All right, so we have the right cable now. That's half the battle. So the CPU fan. Let's go back here. CPU fan. And then this goes back through. Pull it through the back end. Don't pull too tight. Alright, now it's all clean on that side. Now we gotta figure out which cables go where. And I think we just do each of these here like that. Boom. Like that. And this cable goes here. On this one. And then this one goes here. Now, we can manage these better. But those are done. Ha! Ha! All right. Okay. This one is not the one we gotta figure out how to do this one now. Alright, I think it's this one. So this goes into the screen here. Ooh, fancy. But does it matter which way we go? Maybe we'll go this way. I think that looks better. Right? And then they say that this goes as one port to USB. Set a power cord. Oh, is there... This way, this is weird. Check this out. Check this out. So here it shows USB. This cable goes to LCD screen data cable to a USB port. Where is the USB port? Oh, down here at the bottom. Okay. But it also says another cable to SATA power. We don't have another cable from them. Did we? I think that's it. Connect power cable to SATA pocket on USB supply. Connect 9-pin USB cable to a 9-pin USB socket motherboard. I did that. Okay. That's it. And then rotate water block panel. Done. We done with that. Okay. Stressful. All right. Next thing we gotta do is like putting all the power cables, all the other mess, connecting it. All these things have pins on the bottom. And then we have these guys up top that we have to connect too. Oh, this mess.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It is true. It's all coming together. Thank you so much, Greg. That's making me feel better about myself. USB and HD audio. No idea what this blue one is. USB 3.0. So do like... Okay, so if we did that, would it be better to come down through here or go through this side? Go through here. Let's take a look. What makes the most sense for this, guys? Let's see. So to have the power, like, because in here we can have it come up and sneak into the bottom. Ooh, we got some like little ports here we can grab through here. Let's do that. Never mind. Just pull it right through the bottom here. Be very gentle. A few at a time. Shove those guys through. Okay. All right, so now we got those through. Okay. Now, we gotta figure out USB, which is what we found earlier, which is right here. Nice little snug fit there. This is the USB-C 3. It's hard to see anything back there, to be honest with you guys. All right. Don't get mad at me, guys, because look, I got a tool for this. Jack, can you see that? Oh yeah, nice and bright for you guys. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. Is it that better? That better for you guys? All right, let's take a look. It says panel on it. I'm not sure what the panel is going to do. So I got to figure out where this blue thing goes through USB 3. go there? I mean, that would make the most sense. Like this right here. And it fits. I think these are the SATA, like, I think those are the SATA cables. Alright. So, that's done. We have this. What's this one? Power SATA. Huh. This is interesting. It's a card. Where would that go? Alright, just gotta find this one. I don't know where this is gonna go. It's funky. This is a funky one. It could be a power one for one of the other power supply portions of it. I'm not sure what that goes. I think. Oh, it's power. Power. Copy. Never mind. It goes on the other side. Haha! One less we have to deal with right now. That's future Mac problems. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some options here. Yo, what up, Nacho? I believe the panel is in the power reset button. Bingo, bingo. Alright, so this is a HD audio. HD audio is all the way over here. Funky process, but we got it. Nicely snug fit. Now we have these one-off, like these 2 pins and 1 pin. So then this one is reset switch. Whoo, Mac, a fan of what the of white IC. I have a black one, so I figured I'd make something different. I mean, it's not like they carry like purple or teal or something, so it's kind of like black or white build. But like you can, the cool part about the white ones is you can change the color and it's more vibrant. You like it? Nice. Yeah, it's this is the gaming one, so once you get it all done, I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Fan, what is this? What am I looking up right now? Reset, power switch, power LED, and power LED. Okay. Huh. This is where we get the pamphlet for this one. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool look. All right. Another packet. Check out this fan problem. Lots of interesting things here. Not helpful. Okay. This is the other one. My gosh, the way that they have this for you to look it up is like really stressful. The panel pins are always tough. Yeah, I not sure what to go with those guys. To the internet. To the internet. We will find it. Internet is my friend. If we didn't have the internet like we have now, I don't know where we would be. You know what I mean? We have to find out. All right, let's turn music on a pause. Okay. All right. By the way, I've been loving that music, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. All right. What do we look up here? What do we search? Well, oh man, you guys just took a big giant dump right there. Ooh, not fun. Sorry, guys. I keep hitting it with my hand. Sorry. Okay. We will look up, is it, what's the, it's gigabyte, right? Yep. Gigabyte. Wait, does it say here on the back? Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be too easy, right? Yep. Too easy. Too easy. All right. Let's look it up. So it's a B850. Actually, okay, and let's see. What are we looking up? We're looking up LEDs, right? LED power. What are we looking up? Reset switch. Reset switch. We're going to try this one. Oh, ad. By the way, I like Apple
This is
Cache.
the Provoked Prawn, and I'm here to help you plug in these pesky front panel connections in your PC case.
Perfect. He's
So
here.
these
He's here to help.
Specifically are the cables that come bundled with your PC case and allow you to do things like turning it on. Now, sometimes you'll find they're quite tricky because they're individual cables like this, and
Yes.
the power reset switch, hard disk drive
These
LEDs,
ones.
and other things, and it may look a bit intimidating. So I'm going to talk through the various different bits you need to
Dude,
know
that one's
about
like all
this and
bent.
the
You see that?
logic of plugging them in.
Like what
and
is that one that he's looking at? Like what happened to this guy? And then look, it's completely bent.
you need to know about this and the logic of plugging them in and what to do if you've got a different one. So you can see there's a different looking one here.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
got
vary
that
from
one.
case to case.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll find it in one single connection like this, marked F panel. And you usually find the F panel in the bottom right of the motherboard. And you'll see that it has HDD LED, power LED, power switch, reset buttons, all sort of put into one connector. Now, in this
Hold
case, it's
it.
very easy.
Well, that case is too easy. Too easy. But I got the problem. I got the problem, guys. I got the problem. All right. So I think if I just take a photo of this, it might help me a little bit. Okay. All right. So here. Listen to. Let's go here. So this says HD, res, C1, power, and LED. Well, I got power plus and negative. Reset switch. That doesn't help me. What does this guy have to say then?
Because there are multiple pins, but you'll notice that one of the pins is missing, and that same pin is also missing on the cable. So it's actually impossible to plug it in the wrong way around. So you basically
one
just
over
sit
there.
right in there, nice and straightforward.
It's this
now,
one.
it is worth noting that this may vary on some motherboards and some cases. On some PC cases, you'll find that instead of one connector, you have loads of little ones, which can make life a little bit more intimidating. They look like this, so they're split out into different things. You'll see HDD, LED, power LED, reset switch, and power switch. Obviously, power switch is your power button, reset switch resets the PC, and more. Now, if you look at the motherboard itself, you'll see the markings on there for plus and minus. So that's plus point and the minus point of where these cables go. On the cable itself, hopefully you'll see a plus and minus sign on each of them as well. And that should make it logical on where things plug in. If you don't, then you will also notice that if you look at the back of them, there's a little pointy arrow on there. That arrow represents the plus side of this cable. So all you've got to do is line that up with the positive markings on the motherboard. Now, if you don't see these markings on the motherboard, refer to the motherboard manual, because that will show you where things plug in and the logic of it. If we can see here, if we take this cable and we plug it in at the bottom left, you're lining up with that plus sign with the plus sign on the motherboard. So the plus sign on the cable, plus sign on the motherboard. That's lining up the positive and negative with those. You can see the markings on either, and that will ensure that we've got it the right way around. Now, obviously, if you do this the wrong way around, these things won't function properly. So if you do it with the reset switch or a power switch, for example, you might find your PC doesn't turn on. So if your PC is not turning on, it could be something that simple. But you can just look out for those markings on each of these cables, and they are fiddly. They definitely are fiddly. You can buy adapters that you can put these into an adapter and then plug it into the motherboard. Wait, is there an adapter for it? Guys, but if you've got a case where you have to sort of force these in, then this can be a little bit more tricky because you've got to separate them out, and obviously trying to work out where they go can be a bit more difficult. But the labeling can really help, and especially that little arrow. So watch out for that little arrow on the back if you're struggling to work out which goes where, because that arrow represents the plus sign, as I said, so that's a positive connection. So the power LEDs, those, and the hard disk drive LEDs, those obviously give you lights representing what's working on the PC. And the power switch and reset switch are the more important ones. Obviously, power the buttons to turn it on and to restart your PC if you need to. So just make sure those are plugged in at a minimum, and that will then sort that out. Hopefully you found this brief guide useful. That was obviously just those connections. I've done a much more in-depth guide on all the other connections you need to plug in to get your PC working. But
okay. I figured it out. Here it is. Here's the unit. Here we get back in frame there. Let me see if I can get that. Ooh. Maybe not. There you go. So this has all the little unit things together that go on the pins. And you just got to put them in the right spot. Well, what's funky is look at this. There's nothing in the middle. Weird, Chad. It's weird. So you just slide it in. Okay. We trust the process. Pull this a little bit more so we have a little more good to go power. Power LED. Plus. Trying to figure it out. Hold on. This is confusing. So it just helps you line it up? Weird. Okay. 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 That's a fan. So these go, okay, so I just got to do this right. So power plus, and this box here, like that. Whoa, it just flew off. My bad. Okay. Power negative goes there. Power plus goes here. Hold on. It is so confusing. So CK is on the bottom. Plus negative. Okay. Either it's going to work or it won't work. Yeah, it's not very easy to line those things up. It's just better just to stick it on there, to be honest. I don't understand why they make it so difficult on these. I never understood that. Like, what's the point of it? You know what I mean? All right, power. That's the reset. What's this one? Is this the power one? Power. It goes right next to it. Okay, and then this one is reset. So it goes right underneath that one. What does it go? Which one goes on top? Reset goes here. Actually, that was actually not too bad. Let me redo this real quick. Because I think it will be beneficial if I just do it the right way. plus power. Okay. Speaker. I didn't see a speaker. The speaker must be over here somewhere. I saw there was a speaker one. It's a lot of different things. All right, here's the speaker. But do I want a speaker for? I don't know. I guess I do. Speaker. Okay. We'll go back here and find the rest of the cables here because I think we're missing some. Missing a few. Okay. It looks like they got. We'll put on the USB bracket here on the back, so this is kind of nice actually. So I don't have to worry about that. But there is these other cables here back here that I didn't see before. So let's try to clean this up here for a second and open this back up. Let's see what we got. We got another twist tie here. This looks like an important bracket one to undo. What is this? No clue. Something important. Looks like a power piece, so we'll leave that there. And it looks like this is the SATA portal power option that goes up top. These are all just basic ribbons that we don't need to worry about right now. Let's kind of bring these together, I guess. All right. We are managing these pretty well, Could be worse. Okay. So these are all managed. We just got to figure out that part. Now we have the major components here that we got to figure out. So some of them we know what they are and some we don't, just because we can't see what they are right now, but doesn't mean that we don't know eventually. This CPU. Is there a power place for it to go? Aha, another port here. Okay. So we're the CPU. I think it goes up top. Hard to see this one. Well, this big sucker is supposed to go somewhere. And I am trying to figure out where. That's the ATX. All right, let's find the ATX. Some of these, like these are all the SATA cables ones, so I'm not too worried about those yet. So we can kind of pull those aside. These, I don't know what those are yet. They're kind of funky. This one is the CPU. Is that another CPU power? It's crazy. And then this is the graphics one. I don't know if we're going to need this one, but we'll pull this in. Snake that around. And then these, what is this? The PCI port one. Ooh, I don't like that spot. It's too tight for this cable. Gonna ruin the other ones while doing it. Let's bring it around the other side. Okay. PCI port. Those are those. We'll need to know those as well. And then this big sucker goes somewhere. All right, now we've got a better look at all this and get all this stuff out of the way. Now, let's pull this closer. So now we have a little bit more of an idea what we got going on. So we got some power here for these guys. Well, this is saying these are the CPUs. Cool. This is saying this is the PCI port. Cool. And I think this is another PCI port. And then this is the 600 watts, the gigawatts. So, and then where's the big boy at? I just had it in here. Oh, here he is. And I think the big boy's going to go up here. So I think this is the ATX. It's got to be. It's got to be this big one because there's only one spot for this. And that slides in nicely. Okay. We're getting close. This is another fan. I'm trying to figure out where that. What are those? So there's fan 1, fan 2, and fan 3. Just one fan 1 and fan 2. But these, I don't know if these are all daisy chained. These ones on the front end. I didn't see the power for those. They must run up from the back side. Maybe? They could be going into this board here. So I think we just need to plug this one in. So let's get this one in. I mean, we can always turn out these other these black fans for white fans eventually, but like, why? I think it's kind of nice to have like a little bit of a contrast. This is a 3-plugger for a fan. There's 4. Huh. Okay. Well. We'll just put in the fan 1 system. We'll just plug it in there. See if that makes a difference. No, it doesn't want to fit there. Maybe we have to daisy chain it for one of the other ones? But that seems silly. That's that. Where did all these fans go to? CPU output. Fan system. That one has 4. Why does this one have 3? That's really strange. All right, we'll put it off to the side for now. This bill looks so clean. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a progress thing, you know. We're just gonna take our time to make sure it's done right. Go through the steps. All right, so the seat goes through this. Seat it right. Come on, just go in. I thought it would be easier just to put it through. There it goes. All right, we're in business. All right, so that's done. That's done. All right, so next is just the basic power struggles here. And then I would say we'll put the graphics card in, but the other graphics card is out there. Look out for that loose wire. Which one? Purple? There's so many. I'm trying to figure them all out. It's not like it's easy because, like, all these connectors have different spots, and I have no idea where all these are going to go. It's frustrating. Like, there's ports up here for these guys, but I don't think they're gonna. It'll make it up there. I mean, they'll make it up there, like to go around. But I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm gonna do a little cheat system here and look at the current one I have, and see if there's a port I can figure out some help, and take a look at the current build and see if that helps. Because sometimes just seeing something might make a refresher. All right, so that big one did go there in the right place. So that's good. And then I don't see that power cord up top. So I wonder if I need all those. I don't recall. Let me open this up. It's dirty in here. So there are up top. Okay. Do a little 360. Little investigation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So but it's one piece, I think. Okay. So it might be the PCI port. It might be. I usually put all the cables behind the main motherboard and then run it up. Well, ideally, that's the plan, but trying to figure it out is the hard part. So, let's see if we can turn the light on a little bit brighter. Hold on. All right, that's a little bit brighter in here now. Okay. No, it's just like the power portion of it. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to run up here to make it make sense. Is it the PCI is what I'm thinking of? Well, all the cables are behind, Spartan. All the powers are here. I can't run them through here. So either they go through back here or up through here or inside here. So I can run them up, but I'm just trying to figure out where they go. Most of this is just, internal. Like these I'm going to have to like kind of scrunch down and kind of function them here or do something. I don't know what else to do with them yet. I may just slide these up top here. Do that a little bit. It should be an 8-pin GPU. I have a CPU. I don't have a GPU. You mean CPU? CPU, you're right. CPU, you're right. I'm wrong. All right, let me run these back through then. Why do they have 2 CPUs? I've never had 2 CPU power units. Like, do you really need to have 2 CPU power? I've never seen that before. Again, I haven't worked on computers probably in a long time at this level. I mean, this is like top tier stuff, and I haven't done that in forever. Okay, just get out, please. Thank you. Okay. It's all more powerful CPU and larger motherboards. I thought I had a large one. I guess I don't. So there's another 4-pin up top? That's my question. Where's the other 4-pin? What's the other 4-pin for? I've never seen an extra 4-pin at top of a motherboard. I've only seen the 8. CPU pin. Turn that around. Make it so it's somewhat hidden. Perfect. Clipped. Nice. It's for more power. Guys, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna leave music on for you guys. Let me be right back. Make sure I can hear music. All right, let me be right back. Let me use the restroom. All right. All right. There should be a 4-pin and an 8-pin, or an 8-pin. So the plug in the 8-pin, and the 4-pin is optional, but if you plan to overstock or overclock. This is a good call. A little refresh, a little snack, a little chocolate chip action. All right. Yeah. Yummy. Homemade cookies too. Yummy. My wife makes really good cookies. Those are probably one of the best ones she's ever made. Don't tell her that though. All right. Dude, this song is hype, dude. Just stopping by for a minute, say God bless you. Sleep well tonight. Do appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Go get some good rest. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I am trying to get it going, guys. I'm trying. We're working on it. Dude, there's so many. This is the best part about this thing. I'm just telling you. Look how many USB ports are all across this thing. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped for it, guys. I'm so pumped. I can't find a USB port on this current PC anywhere because they're all taken. Okay. Well, here's my problem then, Spartan. I don't have a 4-plug that's going to work for that. We need to figure out what this is too. But I think this is a power. Is this a power? No. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's any of these. Leave it back there for now. All right. The PCI plugs, what are those for, though? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember.
When I stand in that place, free at last, meeting face to face. I'm yours, Jesus, you are mine.
I'm off to bed myself. Hey, thank you so much, Robo. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're getting there. We should get there pretty quickly here. This is the hard part. Once you get the power stuff, like, I see stress in your face. Yeah, it's So like the graphics card, guys, that's a simple thing. A hard drive is easy to input. The RAM is like 2 slaps and bop bop done. Like this part is where it gets me frustrated. The wires are always, yeah, agreed. It is the hardest part because you don't know it, because it's like one unit. Like each piece that you have is like very unique. So, you know, it's not easy. Let's see. The PCIe on, what is this? What motherboard is this? I forget what it is now. Aorus. All right, let's see where it says it is. Actually, let's just do the Aorus motherboard. 650, right? I think it's like 650. What does this in the box say? 850, my bad. 850 B. 850. Well, that was silly. Let me see if I can grab this. PCI slots. Those there. So the PCI slot go there. But I don't want to say I'm done, but that sounds crazy. Because I have these cables. So, like, part of these are going to go to the graphics card. And then, I guess the graphics card goes here? And then, but I could always put it down here too. But I think that's silly. Maybe here on this one is what I would do. And then have the one of the drives there. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I think the PCI is like for extra USB cards for or sound card things. You always want the first slot here. Okay. Then we can put the. Maybe we can put the other drive. I mean, we can always put the. Yeah, we'll have to put the other drive here too. I think we put it here on this board part right here. And then, yeah, I think that's where we're at. Because I would literally have to take out the graphics card right now. Y'all have an M2 drive? Yeah, the M2 drive will go here. Because this one says M2A CPU and this is M2B. So I could put it here. That's just a lot of heat right next to each other, having the graphics card and the drive right here. It just seems really close. But I think that's it, guys. I mean, minus the rest of the stuff. I guess we'll see if the power turns on. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we're going to test it. Let's test it. The only thing we have to need to do is figure out this fan thing. The fan thing is the only thing that's bugging me because we don't have access to this fan. But we could always tag it into one of these fans. No, can't. These are all 4s. So this one is a 3-plug. And I have no more 3 prongs anywhere. Well, I'll put it in one of the slots to just see where it is. It probably will beep. Well, I'm sure it will. Because it doesn't have everything it needs right now. But if it lights up. Why not? What else? Anything else in here? No. We're gonna find out. Yeah, so the M2 drive is in the current PC because I needed a secondary. To put all the games on. Okay, here we go. The moment. there's a red light. The fan's working. Those fans are not working. Lights up top work. These fans are working. No LEDs though. That's a win. That's a win. Let's see here. I think it's this cable that we need to figure out where to put power to. Okay, so it works. This cable, I just need to find power for. And I don't know where that goes. They're like, maybe they go. They're fans, so they probably go down here. Next to the fan port. That would make sense. No. I don't know. This one was it's gonna be sick, dude. Yeah, I hope so. So this one has like 2 and then a blank and then 1. Oh, I found it. It's the RGB. It's a weird connector though. Okay, let's try that one again. Let's see if it changes it. No, still no airflow on that one. So I got to figure out what's going on. So not terrible, guys. Not a terrible run for the first kind of go. So we'll just have to use some cable management of this basic backstock stuff of all this stuff here, and make sure that the fans are all connected. Oh, looks like the other fan could be connected here. And then that fan gets connected. I don't know. That's weird. Why would that fan need to be inserted back there? That's weird. Why would it want to be run that way? That's so strange. Let me see. And then run it back. Why wouldn't they just do that when they put the parts together? I guess they didn't want to make it so it's easier for you to install it, but like, this makes more sense, but it won't reach, which is also funky. Because I don't think it would reach any which way you go anyways. Like, let's say you went around this way, it would reach. That just seems weird that you would have it. I guess you can go underneath. Or behind. Whatever. Okay. Now, so that means this one has to go somewhere else. I don't know. It just seems weird that it would be just like a weird floating thing. Is there another 3-prong one? I don't think so. It seems wrong. It seems wrong. Bro, you activated my sweet tooth with those cookies and I'm craving some sweets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. All right. I think yeah, it has to be one of these ports down here. I'm gonna put it in the other one, see what happens. We're gonna run it. So this one isn't running now. This one is. The cooler is. All right. So, I think we're good to go moving forward here. So the next thing we'll do is just think pickles. Ooh, maybe pickles are pretty good. Pickles are sweet with sweetness. Okay, so graphics card, putting in our PCIe memory and RAM when they come in, and that's it. And then we'll just can't cable management on the back, put it on the front, good to go, and then we're done. So overall, guys, I think we did pretty good work today. The hard parts are over for the most part, except for the fans and putting this door back on. And then the graphic is going to be on here too. So I'm working on getting a graphic for a vinyl covering over it with all your guys' scripture verses from the VIP team who donated and helped support the channel. All your guys' scripture verses will be on here as well, which is going to be really neat. And we'll cut them up, put them on vinyl, so that will be all done. I'm in the process of creating the artwork still, just trying to fine tune it to make it look right based off the size and stuff like that of the glass. But as you guys can see, once that glass is done, it looks really, really clean inside. And then with all the lighting and LEDs and stuff in there, it's going to look amazing. And just like a super clean white build, it's going to be really, really good. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll get the rest of it done. And hopefully, by next week we should have it. Let me double check the time frame here when we're going to get the rest of the pieces here. It's good old Amazon. So we'll check the orders here. Tracking. So they say the item shipped. So it's in Illinois still. It left at 9 on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Left a carrier facility, and then package left carrier facility. Package arrived at carrier facility at 12 a.m. this morning. And then 8:05 this morning left the carrier facility. So I'm guessing it right now it got to Illinois to the major distributor there, then went from there, then it went out to the port to fly out, and then now it's headed to California and hasn't landed yet. So okay, let me see if I can pull it up. Thanks for that. Is that what it is like right now? Is it frozen somewhere? That's how it started this this evening. No? Oh yeah, when I started, yeah. The camera I had unplugged it to try to get a longer cable, so I pulled it from like the main cord so I could pull it out and kind of show you guys where it all was. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm trying to, when you're getting frustrated with the process, it's always fun. So yeah, so we'll have the SATA cables, all of that done. And then, so, but it's saying it's going to be here between the 16th and 18th of next week. So technically it might be, let's say we get it Wednesday or Thursday. I'll have it done. If it's not completed, I should have it up and running by the end of the month. It does take time for it because we do need to be able to. I'll have to take, basically I'm going to clone this hard drive now that I have now and put it into this one. Remove the games and then re-up the games on a current one on the current drive. So it's going to take some time to do that, but I wish it was easier where I could have just like another hard drive, but these things are expensive. I will tell you, these things are expensive. They're like $200 for the M.2s. They're very, very expensive. But that's where we're at tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm headed to bed. I am exhausted. I'm sure you guys are too. Let me send you guys on your way before you guys take off, just so we have like a little bit larger raid, and then you guys can leave from there. Let's see who's live right now, where we can go shout out give some love to them. Let's get, we'll do this real quick while we're hanging out here. We'll get this last person up here so we can raid out. Guys, I appreciate the patience and kindness. Hanging out, giving me some help. Advanced Tech. And let's see. You haven't raided Trevor in a while. Let's go raid Trevor. Show him some love. I appreciate it, Spartan. Let me grab Trevor's stuff here. Here we go. We'll raid out to Trev. Thank you, EG. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, grab the top one. We'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Thank you so much. May God continue to watch over you and bless you. I'm going to try to be live tomorrow, but we'll see where it goes with just with my back and everything. But we'll see how it goes. But hopefully see you guys mañana. Bye, guys.
The lights are fading, the night is through. What a ride we had, me and you. Every laugh, every win, can't wait to do it all again. The road keeps rolling, the journey goes on. We will be back before too long. We're raining out tonight, hands up to the sky. May God bless you and watch over your life. Jesus loves you, and don't forget that. Rain out tonight. See you next The stream may end, but the story won't. This community keeps moving on. Different roads, different days, but we'll be back again.